post-cancer, that was the part, especially when, all your treatment stopped and all the doctors and nurses and everybody goes away, and you're kind of left in this zone where everybody's like, well, you've got your life back, get on with it, you should be happy, and you're not happy because you've been left with this, as Lauren quite rightly put it, it's this trauma, but it's this residue left behind after the disease. And I found that really difficult, finding my new normal, finding who I was again. With something like breast cancer, I always say it just robs you of all the things, that society say makes you a woman. So for me, I lost both my breasts. Don't get me wrong, they were reconstructed to a certain degree, but I don't have any feeling in my breast. I have no breast tissue. I have no nipples. I have nothing. So for me, going into new relationships and dating new people, I found that conversation really difficult to have. I have found the conversation about the fact that, I didn't freeze my eggs, because that wasn't something that was properly explained to me. I found that conversation really difficult to have. Probably up until a year, my periods, my monthly cycle never came back. So they said to me, you might have gone into an early menopause. So I found these conversations really, really difficult to have. That on top of the 2 stone, weight gain, having no hair and eyebrows taking ages to come back, and wearing wigs. And I felt like I had to really strip myself back, to the point I made the decision not to date, because I then decided that I had to do a bit more of soul searching in terms of myself, get used to my new normal. But it has been really difficult. And, I'm coming up to 4 or 5 years on now. And the conversations are still difficult. And it's true what Emmy said. Where do you have that conversation? On the first date, or do you wait? It's so difficult. But I know that so many others can relate.